But when you look at the hundreds of millions, they won't have not anything at all. They'll be suffering and worse than living, you might say, if you can call it living, in conditions that are worse than animals throughout this entire planet. And the white supremacists are accelerating this program. And you do it through one of the main instruments, what they've always done. If they want to capture a lot of people, they do it through the minds, through the educational systems, through the nowadays, the television, and all kinds of ways of communication now. They're putting that pedal to the metal.
So in spite of the communications infrastructure, the message stays the same.
The message stays the same. And they will have more and more what you might call black icons, just like they have done with the late Nelson Mandela.
Mm-hmm.
And no criticism of him at all should not be, or Martin Luther King, or anyone else of color who has made a large contribution, who has tried to solve the problem and whatnot. But the white supremacists, they will look at all of the people who have tried to do something. Adam Clayton Powell, Albert Luthuli, Tom Mboya of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta, Patrice Lumumba.
Now, Albert Luthuli was a Nobel Prizeman, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and a lot of people don't even know who Albert Luthuli is now.
Yeah.
But see, but the white supremacists, if they want to, they'll resurrect his popularity and whatnot and put it on the large pictures and say about his history and his fights to do the correct thing and straighten out, produce justice, as you might say, and eliminate the system of racism and what they call then colonialism, which is just another word for racism. That is significant anyway. But they'll do all of that. They'll do it constantly. They'll do more and more of it. But business as usual will be promise them everything, but give them what they've always had. That's talking about the majority.
That is heavy. Mr. Fuller, why? Why this type of system? Why not just go back to the hardcore way of being? Why not just go back to the hardcore end days when you use the Negro word? Why not go back to that day? Why operate like this? Seems like to me this is awful expensive. It creates a lot of confusion, even amongst white people. Why this system, Mr. Fuller?
Well, it's like what was depicted in Godfather 2 with Hyman Roth and Michael Corleone sitting in Florida, having a little chat about the future. And Mr. Hyman Roth says, nobody wants bloodshed anymore. It doesn't pay. If you can avoid it, if you can avoid a war, you might have to whack a few people every now and then, or drone them to death, or something like that. But generally speaking, we want a smooth operation. Let's all get on the veranda and stop all this squabbling among ourselves, which the system of white supremacy is a criminal enterprise. And so let's sit on the veranda here in Cuba or someplace, and let's bring out the cake, and everybody get a slice, and that will be symbolic of everybody's going to share, in all of our operations in the future, and everything is going to be smooth, and so sit back and eat your cake and enjoy it. Everybody's going to get a slice and give me a small piece. See, that's the white supremacists' new philosophy, the refinement stage of racism.